Welcome to my crafting guide, and this will have two parts. One that involves combat, so you will need a weapon of any type, and this works at even level 1 in combat stats. So if you wish to train your combat, this is also a very good way to do so. Or if you are a level 3 skiller that does not do combat, don't worry, I have another alternative for you. And I'll be doing this all the way up to level 1 to level 25 crafting, after which you have access to cutting sapphires, which will be the best form of crafting pretty much until you get from sapphire to emerald to ruby and so on. For this, you want to make your way at the Berthorb lodestone. We'll be going south. If you do have level 1 magic, you'll only be able to do the rack ability and impact. So just put that on your bar, just like drag the icon, and you see these poor little cows? We will be killing them. And once you do hit 8 magic, actually 5 magic, you'll gain access to the dragon breath ability. And then, well, you'll never do this, but if you do have 45 magic, you'll have access to the chain ability. In which case, you just want to keep killing cows, but you don't want to click too fast because, for instance, right here, if you click too quickly on another one, it will say you only need to click once. So you kind of have to wait a little bit of a delay before you can go for the next one, because the window pop-up is super annoying. And then one last thing I did forget is if you do have the bone crusher, bring it. So enable area loot by going to the settings, item drops, and then make sure multiple item is opened. You can also go to controls, scroll a bit of a while down where it says action bar. You want to scroll pretty much all the way down for area loot because you can keybind it. So we'll be picking up all the hide. And for whatever reason, cows drop money. So I'm not sure if they're like money cows, but you just want to pick up every single hide. And luckily, since these cows are dropping money, at the nearby Tanya, you want to tan the hide. And since I do have a high crafting level, it does automatically put me to hard leather. But you want to go to leather, which causes pretty much 0 coins. So it's a free crafting method because you're killing your own cows. And now, from level 1 all the way up to 19 crafting, you'll be wanting to do leather chaps. And pretty much you just AFK for the inventory. And then if someone is killing the cows for you, you can also pick up the hide while you are crafting them. So for instance, you could be like right here, craft the legs, and then once your area loot does update, you can pick up that hide. And I'll pretty much just wait until the full inventory has been completed. Once you have full inventory, do not drop the items on the floor. Instead, you'll want to go north and trade Jack Oval. Go to sell, and you'll be selling them for 6 coins, and sell them all. Now we go back to killing the cows. I'll kill just a couple more. I'll wait for the items to drop a little bit. Now we pick up the hide. And now this time when we go to hand the hides, we will be doing this With hard leather this time, however, it does require 3 coins each, which luckily you should be perfectly fine with. Now with a hard leather, you want to do wait. Well, you do the leather shields after 19, and then you do those all the way up to 29, but again, you do really want to stop this method once you hit 25 crafting. But for whatever reason, if you do like this method, you can start making the hard leather shields. Once I make these batch, I'll go over the friendly method for peers that do not train combat whatsoever. But luckily, it's pretty much at the same exact spot. So again, sell your armor, and this time it's 71 coins, so starting to get some good money. From here, we want to go south to the spade icon on the minimap, and you see these flags? We are going to pick them for days, just like the good old days. And then if you want, you could kind of like zoom in like this, and this is what I kind of do. I just like spam click forever, even when the flax is eventually picked up, because the angle that we are in, you should go on to the next hatch. So I just gotta wait for it. There we go. You see how I didn't even have to move the mouse whatsoever. And then right there, I did kind of mess up, so that's probably fine. Once you do have a full inventory, we'll be going north. You see this spinning wheel right here, just in front of the cows? I'm going to click on the spinning wheel, and this gives a whopping 15 crafting. And it only requires 1 crafting. And then that's it pretty much. Now, for these bowstrings, I highly suggest you to keep them because they are very expensive. The NPC to the north, the Trader Oval, he will only buy them for 30 coins each. So, if you are an Iron Man, you could do this for your first 1030 coins so that you can unlock as many lodestones as possible, because I have made a guide over that. So this could be like your potential money maker kind of, but you will actually eventually need these bowstrings for the fletching skill. And this is pretty much the best crafting for level 3 accounts, as they will not be doing combat. And just for the bank, you want to go completely north. And again, you'll be doing this to 25 crafting, after which gem cutting will be the best XP rates for you. With that, thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as it really does help.